Good afternoon, everyone, and thanks for joining me. I'm Felicia Ashley in for Don G this week. Today on Wave Country, we welcome Louisville Metro Councilwoman Keisha Dorsey, representing the 3rd District. She's here to talk about voting initiatives. She's getting the youth in the community involved in the general election and signed up to work the polls. And the annual Bourbon Mixer to benefit the Coalition for the Homeless looks a little different this year. This year includes exciting virtual events, an auction, and raffles with rare bourbons and bourbon experiences. Brian Good has the forecast, but of course, first, we have today's headlines. The Derby will go on, but the party's over for the infield this year. Churchill Downs made the announcement this morning stating there will be no general admission and no crowds in the infield during the 146th Kentucky Derby. It's something that has never happened before. The mayor sues the Metro Council, trying to stop them from getting public answers about how his administration has handled the civil unrest. LMPD interim chief Robert Schroeder and public safety director Amy Hess were served with subpoenas after they walked out of a hearing last week. Lou City's match against Sporting Kansas City 2 won't be happening today after someone associated with the Kansas City team tested positive for COVID-19. The team did not say if the person who tested positive was a player, coach, or staff member. Now, it has been a toss-up. Will it or will the rain not make its way to your city or town this week? Come on now, right? It's the question of the week, and we have the man with the plan, and the answer is Brian.
Gotcha. Weather, yeah.
Yeah,
sorry.
you.
I forget.
You forget what the hell.
Hey, you walked in here talking about humidity, how it's just crazy.
I did. I said
yeah.
my brush hasn't left my hand.
Yeah.
I'm always brushing my hair to make sure we're good with this humidity.
Yeah, I'm feeling the same thing on that too.
Councilwoman Keisha Dorsey represents District 3. We all know the general election's coming up. If you didn't, now's the time for you to know and realize and become more aware. And she wants to get the youth involved in this year's election. Recently, last week, we celebrated the 55th anniversary of the Voters' Rights Act. How far have we come? What still needs to be done? And what movement can we make this election?
Wow, so that's a really good question.
We see a lot of the youth using their voices and causing the change, and you want them to do that as well with this election with your initiative.
Absolutely. So not only are we asking for young people to just get out and vote, we are also asking them to sign up to